This is the other side of the road. The falls go all the way down the river. So our hotel, Candlewood Suites, is in that direction, not far. We're literally across the street, across the river over here. So we're like in a perfect location. I really like Candlewood. At least I like this one, and we have reservations. See, they're owned by IHG. That's, you know, Holiday Inn Express. Why I like it is because it has a little kitchenette, 2-stove top burner with a full refrigerator, and they have bowls and dishes, forks, knives, everything you need. Then they give you complimentary popcorn, coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and they have a little pantry, little grocery room with fruit juice and milk, eggs, whatever you need. And it's based on the honor system, so they have these little cards that you write down how many items at $1 or $2 or whatever you decide to get, and you stick that little card with your room number and your name in this box, and they charge it to your room, or you can put the money in an envelope. So it's very comfortable. It's like being at home away from home. And what I really like is they have a few washer machines and dryers, and they're free. You don't need to get your quarters, because every single hotel that I've been to had either no washer and dryer, or they had a washer and dryer that you needed quarters. But the thing is, it was either full, or if something was available, the machine was broken. Cookie is like, Cookie hasn't walked on grass in so long, so he's like flipping out. Call him. Say, come on, Cookie.
Come on.
Say, come on. He's afraid of the grass. It's kind of damp, so he's like, not so sure. Come on. Come on, Dad's a good boy. There's nothing to be afraid of. It's grass. This whole trip, it's been like super dry or prickly, so he doesn't want to walk on grass. He could fall in that thing. Look at that hole. Well, that's dangerous. That hole's bigger than Cookie. He'd fall right in there. Noah calls him big boy. Come on. Come on. He's afraid of the grass. Just pick one. Can you pick one up? Or?
Yeah, I can pick one. Come on. Come on.
Come on, Cookie, let's go. Come on, Cookie. Don't pull, you hurt your back. Come on. I was thinking this is like the perfect place for a date. Isn't this nice? Just come down here. Bring a picnic. We ate in the car because it was so hot. I didn't realize there was picnic tables in the shade. In the shade, it's fine. I asked the girl at the deli when winter starts here. I said, December, November, October? She says, well, it could start in June, October. It's hard to say. But literally, she said it could happen in June. You just don't know how cold or if it's going to snow. Unfortunately, this would not be a place for me because of a very harsh winter. But boy, is it beautiful today while we're here. Pure luck. We've had good luck the second half of our trip on traveling and the weather. Because, you know, we could have had rain, snow, who knows. The only bad thing was that extreme heat in the desert when we first left Florida. These trees smell so good. Rick thinks it's some kind of cedar. It smells really good. I love cedar. I love anything that's woodsy. That's why I like incense and wood smells, nature smells. It smells like Christmas trees. I'll take a picture of it. Is that a real snake?
That's a wire.
So why did you tell me it's a snake?
There was a snake.
Oh, you saw a snake in there. We have black snakes in Florida. This is actually called like Snake River or something, isn't it?
Snake River.
So there's probably snakes here. Call it Snake River, Rick says, because it's windy. Well, obviously there's snakes here too. They said it went down in the hole. Now, if my phone dies from being overheated, I just want to say thank you as always for following us on our journey. Like I said yesterday, it was a really long day, and as soon as we got to the hotel, we literally crashed. Later, head down. I think we slept 10 hours. Oh, and that's the other thing about this particular hotel. It was super quiet. Maybe it was because we were on the top floor, 4th floor, but we didn't hear a single person. We didn't hear anything. I was so afraid. Normally I put my computer on and listen to like waterfalls or something. Just help me sleep, and the like white noise to drown out the noise that you hear from other people at a hotel or an apartment. But I was so tired I couldn't even get my computer on. I just crashed. I was worrying in my dream about someone making noise, but I slept right through the night, and we just pretty much relaxed earlier, so we had a late start. But that's okay. That was our plan. We're just chilled today because we're on the road again tomorrow. We did see a lot more than we anticipated on this journey. We really were out here mainly for the colleges and a couple other things. I really didn't think we'd see as much as we did, like Mount Hood and Yellowstone and Grand Tetons and a bunch of other stuff along the way. So I think we did pretty good. Looks like there's going to be a wedding here. Didn't want to record them, but they have their flowers and all. What a beautiful spot to get married. Definitely, if you're looking for a beautiful place and you're in this area, get married here. And there's a Residence Inn that's right on the river, right there. And Spring Hill Suites up there by Marriott. There's people over there on that side too. People fishing. You know what I like about this town too? It's not crowded. Just like Butte, Montana. You could drive, you could find parking space. There's, you know, the town, plenty to see without all the crowds. Last night on our way here, we were driving at night, but all the lights of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, it looked really cool. All the lights were on, like Christmas lights at night. People were out to restaurants and dancing, and it looked like a really nice, safe little town. I'm gonna have to look that up on the internet. Look at all the branches that probably came over that falls piled up. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. But I wanna come back to see Jackson Hole. I think it's about an hour from here, hour and a half. I told the family to get to the car and start the air because Cookie's overheating. I'm gonna give him another bowl of water, and hopefully the car will be cooled out before I get there. Goodbye, Idaho Falls. We enjoyed our stay. It was absolutely beautiful here. We enjoyed Candlewood Suites. I almost always leave reviews, but I'm so behind on everything. But I'm gonna have to do that for all the hotels and all the restaurants we've stopped at along the way. When I get a minute, I usually leave reviews on Yelp. If you don't use Yelp, make sure you do. My link to Yelp is below in the description box. It saves me a lot of money because I'm able to get the good reviews, stay at good places usually, if they're available, and eat good food. It's nice to know when there's 1 star that you don't stop at that restaurant and then get sick or something like that. We entered Utah, but unfortunately I missed the sign. I'm so mad. We were having our sandwiches, our lunch, and I was looking down, and there it was when I looked up, and I missed it, and I didn't have the camera ready, so I couldn't take a picture or a video. Bummer. But I gotta say, I know I said this about the other states, but this state is really, really beautiful. We're on our way to Salt Lake City, or in that direction, and there's all kinds of crops here and beautiful mountains. Rick was saying that we've seen more RVs on this road in Utah than any other state. They're like everywhere. I'm not sure where they're going. Maybe Salt Lake City? Probably campgrounds all the way around there. That's our hotel, and they have brand new parking garage, healthcare, a bunch of new restaurants in these plazas here, like several different plazas. Check those mountains out. Something else, huh? Most of the restaurants seem to be closed because it's Sunday. It's about 6 o'clock and it's still really hot out here. Wow.